Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Very good afternoon, everyone. Today, we would like to present our work with the title of the thermal analysis of biomass co-firing in coal-fired power plants. My name is Nugroho Adi Sasongko. Our team, Nurjaman Gunadi Putra and Maya Larasati Donawardani from Research Center for Sustainable Production System and Life Cycle Assessment, BRIN, and Energy Security Graduate Program of UNHAN RI will present our work today. Our outline will be divided into introduction part, research and methods, result and discussion, and conclusion. As we know that the government policy, especially on the diversification and conservation, ways of countermeasures and stages for the use of the environmentally friendly coal can be implemented through the co-firing technology, namely co-combustion between coal and environmentally sound biomass. So our research methods, the study aims to evaluate the possibility of the utilization of rice husk waste and sawdust for co-firing with the coals in the boiler power plant with the capacity of 2 times 50 megawatts and develop recommendation to the government related to the process of utilization of biomass waste for co-firing. We have activity divided into the following stages. First, data collection, specification, and operation of the coal-fired power plant, 2 times 50 megawatts, and the second, fuel characterization testing, including ignition point, calorific value combustion air requirement, and thermography matrix analysis, or TGA. We conduct various parameters of the TGA, the SC profile, which can be obtained from several activities. We evaluate the initial combustion temperature, maximum peak temperature, final combustion temperature, maximum rate of weight loss against time, and also the start and end of time of the oxidation reaction between carbon and oxygen. As we see from this result and discussion part, for the combustion air requirement, every 1% addition of rice husk into the fuel will reduce the combustion air requirement of 0.024 kilogram per kilogram of the fuel. If the volume of the air supply remains, there will be excess air which has an impact on the decrease in efficiency due to the exhaust gas losses. As we see from the combustion air requirement from the figure 6, the addition of the 1% sawdust will reduce the need for combustion air by 0.003 kilograms per kilogram fuel for ironwood and 0.009 kilogram per kilogram fuel for teak. Increase the exhaust gases losses that occur when the volume of air supplied is not lower are equal to 0.01 for every 1% addition of thick sawdust or ironwood sawdust. Here we have the calorific value analysis from figure 8, figure 9, and figure 10. From the figures, it can be seen that the calorific value of the biomass drop along with the mixing of biomass into coal. Every 1% mixing of the rice husk into coal will reduce the calorific value by 19 kilocalories per kilogram, while mixing sawdust will reduce the heat value by 7.5 kilocalories per kilogram for each addition of 1% ironwood sawdust and 7.6 kilocalories per kilogram for each addition of 1% thick sawdust into the fuel. As a result, to produce the steam for the same quality and quantity, a larger volume of fuel is required. For example, for rice husk, its addition of 1% rice husk on coal will increase the fuel requirements by 1 kilogram per ton steam. As for the ironwood sawdust and thick sawdust, both of which are 0.2 kilogram per ton of steam. We have the information of the ignition point here. The degree of the ease of combustion of the fuel is indicated by the ignition point of the fuel. Low flash point depending on the content of the volatile matter in the fuel. The content of volatile matter in biomass is higher than that of coal. As shown in figure 11, the content of the volatile matter for from the rice husk is 17.5% higher than volatile matter from coal, which is 42.55%. And we have results of the ignition point from figure 12, 13, and 14. So the addition of biomass into coal will lower the ignition point of the fuel, meaning that the fuel will be faster and more flammable. We use the information from thermogravimetry analysis, or TGA, and the combustion characteristic to interpret the combustion profile of TGA results. First, we analyze the first initiation of the temperature, the second initiation temperature. The rate of wage loss increases due to the onset of the char combustion. Also, the peak temperature, the maximum temperature reached due to the combustion of the materials and the heat rate maximum weight loss. And the last, also, we conduct the burnout temperature measurement, which is that the weight of the material become constant and the rate of heat generated is zero, which indicated the end of the combustion. Here, we get the conclusion from our experiment. First, biomass test in the form of the rice husk sawdust and sawdust ironwood thick has lower calorific value than the coal test, respectively equal to 3,380, 4,465, and 4,460 kilocalorie per kilogram as dry base, respectively. The second, mixing biomass into coal will reduce the theoretical combustion air requirements, namely rice husk, by 0.024 kg per kilogram of fuel. Sawdust of ironwood by 0.003 kg per kilogram of fuel, and sawdust of thick by 0.009 kg per kilogram of fuel. For every 1% addition of the biomass, if the volume of air supply remains, there will be excess air, which has an impact on the decrease in efficiency due to exhaust gas losses of 0.02% for rice husk and 0.01% for sawdust ironwood and thick sawdust. In terms of calorific value of fuel, every 1% mixing of rice husk into coal will reduce the calorific value of 19 kilocalories per kilogram, while mixing sawdust will reduce the calorific value of 7.5 kilocalories per kilogram for each addition of 1% ironwood sawdust and 7.6 kilocalorie per kilogram for each addition of 1% thick sawdust into the fuel. And the last ignition point for the coal is 443 degrees Celsius, while rice husk, ironwood sawdust, and thick sawdust respectively are 312 degrees Celsius, 324 degrees Celsius, and 318 degrees Celsius. Mixing biomass into coal will lower the ignition point value of the fuel, which means that the fuel will ignite faster and burn out in the boiler combustion chamber. Thank you very much.